Hello everyone, and welcome to my B&B 24 official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful Tuesday, December 2nd. Brooke frustrates Katie Ridge and Bill's feud brewing by Heather Hughes on December 1st, 2025 comments. Leave comments related. Slider, soap opera, spoiler, television, The Bold and the Beautiful 12. The Bold and the Beautiful Tuesday, December 2nd. Brooke frustrates Katie Ridge and Bill's feud brewing. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B Spoilers for Tuesday, December 2nd. Reveal that Steffi Forrester Finnegan and John Finnegan will respond to Dylan's confession. Ridge Forrester and Bill Spencer's feud is also brewing. So here's what B&B fans can expect. For starters, Dylan will remain full of tough emotions as she continues her admission at the Cliff House. That's where Dylan just came clean about being the driver who ran over Luna Nozawa that night. So both Finn and Steffi were shocked. Steffi and Finn will have questions for Dylan on Tuesday's B&B episode, so she'll answer them as best as she can. Of course, Dylan will maintain that she'd never take another life on purpose, and that what happened was truly an accident. Even so, Dylan will remain deeply apologetic for her role in Luna's grim fate. Finn lost his daughter, so that stirred up a lot of complicated feelings that he's still trying to work through. Once Finn and Steffi get past the shock of Dylan's news, they'll no doubt offer reassurance. Luna is the one who jumped in front of a moving car without warning, so Dylan couldn't have predicted that. Over with Ridge and Brooke Logan Forrester, they'll take a stroll down memory lane. It sounds like Brooke and Ridge will celebrate their love by reflecting on some magical moments from their history. As for Katie Logan, she'll deal with some resentment when it comes to her sister. Brooke will frustrate Katie by not offering support. So this may tie in with Bill's pitch for Katie to rejoin Spencer Publications. If Katie gives Brooke updates on that, she may not get a very supportive reaction. This could lead to some conflict for Brooke and Katie, but there's another feud that's about to reignite. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge and Bill are going to face off over Katie within the next couple episodes, so plenty of dramas on the way. CDL's where you want to be for the hottest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and news. So make us your one-stop source. Is Katie Logan taking Elektra's man with her? This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers say that Katie Logan will continue to struggle with being replaced at Forrester Creations. The Forrester gang insists it is just temporary. But will Katie take her talents to Bill Spencer's company where she is appreciated? Bill Spencer wants his wife to come back to their family business. Will she bring their son with her? Here's what's coming up next on B&B Spoilers down below. It's no secret on The Bold and the Beautiful that Bill is bothered by the fact his son is working at Forrester Creations and not at Spencer Publications. Rather than following in his father's footsteps, Will is following in Bill's rival Ridge's footsteps. Originally Will took the position as a temporary internship and could care less about fashion, but then he fell in love with Elektra Forrester and is like a member of the Forrester family. It will be a tough sell getting him to leave Forrester Creations, but if his mom leaves then the odds could change. According to B&B Spoilers, Bill will use the Forresters' mistake to his advantage. If Katie is feeling unappreciated at FC, she will be treated like a queen at her hubby's company. Since Carter Walton hired a PR team behind her back, it won't take much convincing to get her back to Spencer Publications. Bill is no fool. He knows that if he gets Katie Logan back to Spencer Publications then he could get Will Spencer Jr. to come over to the family business soon. The Bold and the Beautiful previews tease some major drama between the Forrester and Spencer families in upcoming months. Is it because Bill Spencer is stealing all of Ridge's employees and hiring them? Do you think Will is going to follow his mom? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers next 3 weeks. Thomas's return, holiday party prep and romantic dilemmas by Heather Hughes on December 1st, 2025 comments. Leave comments related. Comings and goings, hot news, soap opera, spoiler, television, The Bold and the Beautiful 47. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers next 3 weeks. Thomas's return, holiday party prep and romantic dilemmas. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for the next 3 weeks. December 1st to December 19th, reveal that Thomas Forrester's return will loom while some holiday party prep is going on. B&B also has some romantic dilemmas in store, so here's what fans can expect. The week of December 1st to 5th will bring another round of Dylan drama, since more characters will learn she ran over Luna Nozawa. Will Spencer will get updates on that shocker before joining Electra Forrester in supporting Dylan at the Cliff House. The three of them will head there so Dylan can come clean to John Finn Finnegan and Steffi Forrester Finnegan about her role in Luna's demise. The news will definitely stun Finn and Steffi, but they'll agree Dylan shouldn't feel guilty about what happened. Dylan had no idea Luna was going to jump in front of her car like that, so she's not at fault here. In Bill Spencer's office, he'll encourage Katie Logan to make a big change. Bill will spell out all the reasons why Katie quitting Forrester Creations and rejoining Spencer Publications would be a good idea. Since Bill is all about Spencer family bonding, he'll hope to make Katie and Will his employees soon enough. While Katie mulls over Bill's proposition, Donna Logan Forrester will catch up with Brooke Logan Forrester elsewhere. That could bring a conversation about Eric Forrester since Donna's so grateful he survived all his health issues. Donna may wish Eric would step away from Forrester a bit more and concentrate on their life together as a couple. Regardless, that's how Rich Forrester will feel when he tries to shove Eric toward retirement. Eric will have a huge problem with Ridge acting like he should just fade off into the sunset, so there'll be some father-son clashing. During the week of December 8th to 12th, Hope Logan's line may get a PR boost since Forrester Creations needs the press to focus on something other than all the Luna mayhem. Hope and Liam Spencer will also continue to look forward to their wedding. But what about the Sheila Sharp issue? Will Sheila be banned from the ceremony because of Beth Spencer's weird feeling about her? Even if Sheila isn't welcome, there's always the potential for her to become a wedding crasher down the road. In the meantime, Deke Sharp will have to figure out whether he still has a future with Remy Price. Can Deke give Remy the clean slate that he's begging for? If Deke relents, his friendship with Electra is sure to take a serious hit. The week of December 15th to 19th may bring some Christmas party prep as the holiday draws near. There'll be some gorgeous decorations and plenty of love in the air this season. Will Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes sneak a kiss under the mistletoe this year? Time will tell, but Taylor and Deacon will certainly remain drawn to each other. Of course, Thomas will also be back for the festivities at some point during the holidays, so stay tuned for his family reunion and heartwarming moments. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers say some Christmas fun is just around the corner. CDL will have other exciting Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers, updates and news for you. Bold and the Beautiful B&B Spoilers. Katie vs. Brooke, Finn's killer discovery, bridge memories. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers are in for Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Katie Logan to be disappointed by Brooke Logan Forrester. Meanwhile, Dylan continues confessing to John Finn Finnegan and Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. Let's start off with Katie, who has mixed emotions about Rich Forrester hiring an outside public relations firm. On one hand, Katie appreciates that people know she's been through a lot regarding Luna Nozawa already. However, on the other hand, Katie wasn't given a heads up or asked for input about which firm they hired. While Katie told Bill Spencer that this isn't the first time they have done this, she still loves it at Forrester Creations. There will also be a scene between Katie and Brooke. Rich promised to continue supporting Will and Katie. That seemed to make Brooke happy. So when Katie complains about not being given any heads up, the blonde might say their hearts were in the right place. Brooke might add that the Luna situation could really affect Forrester Creations. In any case, Katie will assume that Brooke will be on her side. However, the brunette is disappointed when Brooke is Team Rich. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers for tomorrow's episode reveal that Dylan will continue making her big confession. The girl is now telling the truth about Luna's death to Finn and Steffi. Fans watched as Finn secretly tried to pry intel from the police without any luck. So, how will he really feel about Dylan killing his daughter even though it was an accident? It's possible that Finn could have mixed feelings. Even though he is acting tough, he has to have some feelings about Luna's death. Plus, there was Finn secretly trying to get information about Luna's killer from the police. So, will Finn really keep this secret? Fans will also see some scenes of Ridge and Brooke taking a walk down memory lane. Does this mean that the couple is about to hit another romantic speed bump? The two literally just got married again. But in soaps there's always something tearing people apart, so stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, December 1st recap. Dylan's Cliff House shocker. Katie plays Fix-It for Bill by Heather Hughes on December 1st, 2025 comments. Leave comments related. Soap opera, spoiler, television, The Bold and the Beautiful 8. The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, December 1st recap. Dylan's Cliff House shocker. Katie plays Fix-It for Bill. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Recap for Monday, December 1st. Reveals that Dylan delivered a Cliff House shocker while Katie Logan played Fix-It for Bill. Spencer. At Spencer Publications, Katie found Bill frustrated over an acquisition, which was blowing up negatively in the press. After Katie offered tips on how to turn things around, Bill was amazed and insisted her talents were being wasted at Forrester Creations. Bill felt the same way about Will Spencer, so he wanted both Katie and their son at Spencer Publications. Katie wound up complaining since Forrester Creations hired an outside PR team to deal with the Luna Nozawa chaos without even consulting her. Although Katie still claimed to be happy at Forrester, Bill kept pushing her to come back to Spencer since he considered it her family business. In the Forrester CEO office on Monday's B&B episode, Brooke Logan Forrester gushed over a new sketch and got praise from Ridge Forrester for being his muse. While Ridge and Brooke shared some lovey-dovey moments, John Finn Finnegan and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, did the same at the Cliff House. Steffi sensed that Finn was still coming to grips with Luna's fate, and assured him that he didn't have to hide his feelings from her. Finn later had a phone call with the police and told Steffi they still wouldn't reveal the driver who hit Luna. At the beach house, Dylan was a little weirded out over being back there, but she assured Will and Electra Forrester that she was fine. Will had been brought in the loop on Dylan's driver drama, and offered some supportive words along with Electra. Although Dylan didn't mean to run over Luna, she was haunted by the incident and wanted to confess to Finn as well as Steffi. Electra and Will agreed to take Dylan to the Cliff House so she could come clean about what happened. Once they made their way there, Will and Electra went inside first before admitting they brought someone to answer questions. Dylan appeared just before Will revealed that the driver was no longer anonymous. After Dylan insisted it was an accident, she said she was the one driving and that she was so sorry since she killed Finn's daughter. Both Finn and Steffi stood there reeling over Dylan's admission. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffi and Finn will have to process this jaw-dropping news, so stay tuned for updates on their next steps. CDL will have other terrific Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and news to check out, so visit us often for more B&B details. Finn's change of heart. Team Sheila now? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Luna Nozawa's death will hit her father Dr. John Finnegan extra hard on the CBS soap. The good doctor will catch a case of carpe diem after losing his bio daughter. Will he try to make things right by spending time with his birth mom Sheila Carter? The last time Luna died, Finn couldn't have cared less. But this time around the good doctor feels guilty after talking to Dylan about the car accident. Finn cut ties with his birth mother and daughter for his wife Steffi Forrester, but now he is having second thoughts. If he didn't want to be her dad, he could have at least been her doctor and got her mental health help. After losing Luna and realizing how cold he treated her when she was obviously mentally ill, B&B spoilers hint Finn will start gravitating towards his birth mom. Steffi Forrester will try to remind her hubby of her ultimatums, but if he had stood up to her before, he would have been able to save his troubled daughter. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila Carter and her son could bond together over losing Luna Nozawa, but Steffi will make it difficult for them. In Sheila's defense, she did just save Steffi and Hayes' lives during her granddaughter's last rampage at the beach house, and lost another toe in the process. Shouldn't that score some brownie points with her unforgiving daughter-in-law? Despite the fact that Finn's mother has made so much progress, the odds of Steffi lifting her Sheila ban are slim to none. If Finn keeps crossing over to Team Sheila, his wife might change the locks and serve him with divorce papers. But after losing his daughter, Finn might just insist on having a relationship with his mother. Do you think that Finn needs his mom after losing his daughter? Is Steffi being cold-hearted? Or is she right to refuse to lift the Sheila ban?